Your Ala Mhigan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Ah, we're storing our people in the storage area. Good thinking, Minfilia. Only you deserve an actual office. Stored man? I need to talk to a stored man. Are you my stored man? No, you're dressed really fancy. I like your shades, dude. If it isn't Magnanimous Munchicus, the science rising star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Ala Mhigo. That is daunting task, my friend, even for our own countryman. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Ala Mhigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Ala Mhigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't leave you astray. Well, I have to memorize your name. I hope I don't, because I have bad memory. Haribert!
I choose you!
I cast my Pokeball on thee. And now I'll cast my Pokeball on your friend too. Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Haribert sent you? Grr, that worthless whoreson! He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realized Haribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke here? That's Mafred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. That seriously sounded like they were like, we're gonna put a side quest here for you to do with this lady. And then they were like, that got cut out of the game, mate. So they were like, okay, she reconsiders what she said in the sentence before, and she agrees to help you. I'm Mafred, a proud man of the Ala Mhigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galliant, sir. His phone gun festered and he's burning up. I don't think he has much time. God damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galliant dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Help! One of Mafred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, I truly do. They're my countrymen after all, but that would mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there is anyone who can help you, it would be Charline, the hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might as well she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Help! Help! You wish to aid the Ala Mhigans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I am afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast of men grown, are just judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the burrows. Alas, the Ala Mhigans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. What? Sorry, mate, to no help, Cookie. That's how it's gonna be then? The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on her bloody will. I cannot wait until the Resistance is free of this place. Is that even good for me? Not that good. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake! I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hellis Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'll be forever in your debt. Oh, my character knows exactly where to hunt antelopes. Thank you, hunting memory. I must have hunted a lot of antelopes in my life. And obviously the stags are level 26. Why did I need to be level 27 to hunt you, stag, eh? I will mark them all as mine. That way nobody else can steal them. Oh, goodness. And that's a 3rd one. And I will also mark you because you're close enough. Too bad I no longer have my dot. I really miss that. And in later stages of the game I will have to replace that stun because it's fairly useless with something more useful again. Then I'll miss having a stun because that's one thing that warriors just had. I has your horns, baby! Feed them to your friend real good. No, wait. You're the wrong person. You're back! Tell me you got the 4 horns with you! 4... No, not use. 4 horns! Would be funny to use them right in front of him. Like, I just crush it in my hands and eat it. And go, yeah, I had them, and now I don't. And then they would be like, what kind of asshole are you? You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgr, there is at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaroon, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter what they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have some tools made to make medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him, have him ground them down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Are you the injured guy? Because you don't look very injured. I think he's just a friend of an injured guy. Oh, tavern guy! Please ground me some horns! Horn ground! Ground horn! You got something to show me? Horn ground, ground horn! Oh, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them to ground down to make medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Aye, I'm not a stranger to the remedy. An Ala Mhigo friend one used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Ala Mhigo soldier in quarry mill? So comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as he needs it. Oh, and don't worry about your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. It is well to see you have returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? God bless you, adventurer! I'll see that Galleon receives the treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done a great kindness, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Adventurer! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where he was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Did you see an injured man crawl out of the camp? Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until somebody came asking. Have a fun food, Banarba. My brothers, I cannot bear the burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Ala Mhigo. Blast it! Would had I known that he was thinking, I would have stopped the folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he is willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Hey, he wants to die, buddy. Out in the wilds alone? That fool! That great big sentimental fool! Me and my men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. We are looking for a very injured man. Should not be that hard to find. We found a very injured man, but yeah, there we go. Watch out! A goblin! Watch out! One very easy to kill, simple goblin on its own. Just standing there, sort of threatening you, not really. That wasn't very hard, guy. Galleon! Captain? But why? You should be all on your way. What do you take us for? We're Ala Mhigans, and Ala Mhigans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned! Remember the oath we swore, goddammit? The oath to reclaim our homeland. We set foot on Ala Mhigan soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us now return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. We'll beat you to death ourselves! I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. I even forgot why we're doing this. Oh, right! To get somebody to say that we're friendly to these other people living in this other place in order to find the masked man because we're having a break from Breeze tribes. I think that's the gist of it. Yeah. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here until he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike the place, beggars can't be choosers. HP potions. Thank you. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Ala Mhigo? That's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you. Hooray! Can we now be friends? Please say yes. Please say yes to being friends. Here's my letter. You spoke with Mefrid? Has been so long since I last heard from him. I have feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrid is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. I actually need another ring. If I remember, one of my rings is like... yeah, like the lowest item that I have. That being said, it's better to replace this one. Yep. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Ala Mhigo of late. What more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they're not likely to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may feel obliged to talk. Oh yay, Cookie! More talkies. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All the trap about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it. Run. Make them legsies work. Hop. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too fat to move around objects. There's Bunch been stalking around right suspicious like, but I've got nothing to do with him. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. Hey, Gundabald, your babies are doing something suspicious. Hello? So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruined Ala Mhigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Ala Mhigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such time, though the young ones notice not. Unless we intervene, they are likely to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would think to bring the word to me. More health potions, yay! Ooh, we can still do quests here, hooray! I'm gonna go and bring myself some piss water. Yep. My good old glass of piss water. In reality, that's like lemon squash, but it looks a bit funny. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He is impressed that you won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. I don't like any of these people, to be honest. But I'll talk with him. Why not? I have a feeling they're all scheming dicks. Okay, you guys gotta go first, please. Come on, thank you. Thanks for coming, friend. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping around? Did the Empire send you? Someone else. Curl got your tongue? Huh? No matter. Whatever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Wow, you really want to die, don't you? It's a bit weird to fight with the axe that fits less longer than multiple fists. I mean, surely my axe is sharper than this. So fast, I'm trying to clear away, even worse, you got I mean, it's still slow, it's just not very great. You're stronger than you look! This changes nothing! Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies? That they would go to such great lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs? Left to their own devices, the young fools are likely to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. I'll just see what happens. I'm worried. I'm getting my defenses down by like 1 point for that shit. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald? Bertlana? Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole world, they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Ala Mhigans? Do not heed such poisonous motions, child. Our dreams are what sustains us. Be strong. I swear to you, these villains will answer for their crimes in due time. Tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Beltrana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. Fear that they may do something rash. He's like, no need to revenge common rape. That happens way too often. To be fair, those pathetic people going out and trying to revenge anything on their own is not the greatest idea. They should just call me and I'll kill everything. Without assuming what it is that she said, it does sound like they took me to a corner and laughed at me. It was very funny for them, I suppose. Well, that's what I assume happened. I mean, she just trails off her words. They obviously did not kill her. And I don't think that she had anything on her to have been robbed. And she does not have injuries. I'm supposed to find something in here. Could be upstairs before. Probably. You go upstairs, please. I'll see one. She could just be really sensitive. They laughed at me. Well, there's like a random map. I'm gonna assume that that means that somebody's intending something. I'm also gonna assume that it's relevant to me somehow, so I'm just gonna pick up this map, alright? I was using this to decorate this piece of wall. Oh, never mind. You're not using it to decorate this piece of wall anymore. Hey, are you off to slaughter some of the corpse brigade? This is very important. Oh, mighty Relgar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, you lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare to oppress us ever again. Who are you summoning? The Titan?